The simmering tensions between China and Taiwan have now reached a boiling point, sparking fears of a military confrontation that could engulf the entire region. How exactly are the Philippines and Japan reacting? Our next report getting you the complete story.
There has been a dramatic escalation in the Asia-Pacific in the past 36 hours. China has launched large-scale drills in the waters and airspace surrounding Taiwan, sending a resounding message of its unyielding resolve. Now, the question isn't if China will act, but how and when. China has sent its army, air and rocket forces to surround Taiwan for large-scale drills Beijing said were aimed at practicing for a blockade of the self-ruled island. Taiwan's defense ministry said China has deployed 71 aircraft and 19 warships, including the Shandong aircraft carrier around the island. This is the most recorded since May last year, when 27 Navy vessels were reported. Taiwan has responded, dispatching its own aircraft and ships and deploying land-based missile systems in response to the exercises. Taiwan has also accused Beijing of being the world's biggest troublemaker.
President Lai has instructed the national security and defense units to make preparations and deal with the situation. We have a full grasp of the related situation. In the face of external threats, our government will continue to defend the democratic and free constitutional system. We have the confidence and the capability to defend our sovereignty rights, protecting the safety of the people, and maintaining social stability.
Tensions across the 180-kilometer Taiwan Strait have escalated since Taiwanese President Lai Ching-te took office in May 2024. Chinese leaders loathe Lai, who has been more outspoken than his predecessor, Tsai Ing-wen, in defending Taiwan's sovereignty. Amid the large-scale drills, China's Taiwan Affairs Office said independence means war and blamed Lai for the escalation of tensions. China's PLA also released a series of videos to publicize their military exercise, including one in which they depicted Lai as a green parasite, poisoning the island by hatching smaller parasites. Tensions are escalating, but the Taiwanese say they are unfazed by Chinese drills.
I'm used to it because drills have been going on for a few years. We have been seeing news about China circulating Taiwan for many years, and their military activity. So it is no longer a surprise. Let's see. They have been doing that for a while. What can we do?
But the Chinese threat is not restricted to Taiwan. Now the Philippines says it would be inevitably involved if the neighboring country is invaded. The Philippines military chief has already told his troops to start preparing for actions, to have the mentality that the Philippines is already at war. While there's no word on the recent escalation yet from Japan, another country that would be dragged into the war due to its geographical standing, it had a week back announced an emergency evacuation plan for 120,000 residents on islands near Taiwan, a precautionary measure against a worst-case scenario that could destabilize East Asia. Not to forget the US. Any conflict could bring in the US, which maintains a series of alliances in the region and is legally bound to treat threats to Taiwan as a matter of grave concern. In fact, US Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, during his recent visit to Asia, committed to address China's aggression.
America is committed to sustaining robust, ready, and credible deterrence in the Indo-Pacific, including across the Taiwan Strait. Japan would be on the front lines of any contingency we might face in the Western Pacific, and we stand together in support of each other.
With Beijing's patience wearing thin and Washington's support for Taipei unwavering, the stage.
These devils are drunk. You see, full of confusion, derision. You on your dig? You know what I mean? You see, this book of Isaiah 25 and verse 12. Isaiah 25 and verse 12. And the fortress of the high fort of thy walls shall he bring down. See, that's talking about Esau, Edom infrastructure. And he's going to use Iran, the Chinese, these heathen devils, these brute beasts. You on your dig? You know what I mean? You see, he's going to use these motherfuckers to fuck this devil up on the left-hand side. You see? Yeah, the works of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, that you dick-sucking ass Babylonians don't believe in. You see? You know what I mean? Yeah, we at war, man. Your devil daddy is discombobulated, you see? Because you got crackers and hunkies and dick-sucking ass niggas. They believe that Donald Trump, he's their last hope. You see? And this motherfucker talking about he gonna be a third term. Bitch, you ain't did 4 years. You see? You might get your cap peeled back. Your wig pushed back. You see? What the fuck? That tell you, man, how proud these fucking demon devils is, man. Your devil daddy, Mr. White Man. You see? Isaiah 25 and verse 12. Isaiah chapter 25 and verse 12. And the fortress of the high fort of the walls shall be. This is the book of Isaiah 25 verse 12. You see? Isaiah 25 and verse 12. And the fortress of the high fort of thy walls shall he bring down. You see? So that means when your devil daddy fall, the serpent, Mr. White Man, these crackers, these hunkies, you understand? You see, the red Hebrew Edomites, so-called white people, you see? That means bitch ass, evil ass nigga women bitches. Your bitch ass gonna fall too. Extremely, abundantly. You see? Fuck you. Lay low. He said what? You see? Yeah, they trying to duck and run. Duck and run. Ducking and hiding. Hiding up on the bed ass bitches. You see? They trying to lay low. Nigga women bitches. So proud and they suffering by themselves. You see? Because they believe in the wines and the fornications of the devil. Bitch, take a look at this shit right here, what you see on the screen. You see? With your dumb, stupid ass. Crazy. And naive. You see? You believe what the devil say. You believe Mr. Paleface. That's the right way. You see? Lay low and bring to the ground. That's the key. That's the point. See? You too busy ducking and running, ducking and hiding, flexing and fronting, and hesitating, procrastinating. You see? I'm talking about you stinking ass nigga women bitches. You see? And you hoe ass niggas that don't want to blow the trumpet. You don't want to blow the. You don't want to sow the seed. You see? Don't want to blow the trumpet. Don't want to sow the seed. You see? Because you're afraid of the devil. You bitch made ass niggas. You on your dig? You know what I mean? You see? Lay low. You see? Yeah, they going to run and hide, ducking and running, hiding up under the bed, going in their bunkers. You understand? You see? Yeah, right now. Ooh, that ain't gonna work. You see? And bring to the ground, even to the dust. Woo, what the fuck? Your bitch ass gonna be full of confusion. See? That word dust goes into confusion, motherfucker. You evil, wicked ass dick suckers. You see? Fuck you filthy, nasty ass Egyptians, man. You filthy, nasty ass Babylonians. You understand? You see, I like to say, call Elohim La, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai. All praise Mashiach Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai. Call Halor, call Halor, call Elohim, call Elohim, call Elohim La, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai. All praise Mashiach Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai. Shalom, shalom, shalom to you Akwathim, you Akim, that some sisters, some few dear lovely young sisters, some few dear sisters, some few dear sisters, and you brothers of the faith of the ministry of this thing of ours. Peace, love to you, peace, love to you. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai. All praise Mashiach Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai. Kwam Yasharala, Prince of Power, yeah, Jerusalem, we up. Yeah, Jerusalem, we up. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai. All praise Mashiach Yahushai. Shalom, shalom, shalom to the 144,000, the elect, the women and men, children, is going to make it to the kingdom. Double honors, apostles, and elders, and watchmen, servants, and prophets, a great millstone who I learned this truth from only through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. All praise Mashiach Yahushai. And Lord willing, you brothers and sisters was edified. So on to the next one. Shalom.
Set for a showdown that could have far-reaching consequences for global stability and security. Bureau Report, Beyond World is One.
To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WeOn app and
I can't wait to snatch these fucking heathens up. You see? This heathen ass Elamite bitches. Yeah, this heathen ass Elamite ass bitches. You see? Look how fine these bitches be, man. Elam. Them doghead assholes. You see? Yes. And rape the fuck out these bitches at our kingdom. Flat the fuck out, man. You see? The fuck? All these motherfuckers passed us around, man. These heathen devils. You understand? You see?
most games have two parts. First is your main mission, and the second is your side quests. President Donald Trump already has a lot of main missions, like his liberation tariffs and his peace pursuit in Ukraine. We've talked a lot about his main mission, so tonight we are talking about his side quest. And that is a nuclear deal with Iran. Remember, Trump himself walked out of that deal in 2018, but now he wants to sign a new one, presumably a better one. But he's not asking Iran to begin talks, he's threatening them. Let me quote what he said last week. If they don't make a deal, there will be bombing. It will be bombing the likes of which they have never seen before. So Trump is threatening to bomb Iran. And it's not just empty talk. The US has moved B-2 bomber planes to Diego Garcia. Take a look at these satellite pictures. You can see at least 6 B-2 bombers. These can carry the heaviest American bombs and nukes. Weapons that can strike targets deep underground. Targets like Iranian nuclear sites. And now look at the location. Diego Garcia is a joint US-UK base in the Indian Ocean. It's around 3,900 kilometers from Iran. Trump is also moving warships to this region. One aircraft carrier is already in West Asia. That's the USS Harry S. Truman. Now, Trump is sending a second carrier, the USS Carl Vinson. That's a lot of air and maritime power near Iran. So clearly, Donald Trump is sending a message. Come to the talking table or prepare for the worst. And how is Iran responding? Their supreme leader gave a speech on Monday. He vowed to hit back in kind.
The enmity from the US and Israel has always been there. They threaten to attack us, which we don't think is very probable. But if they commit any mischief, they will surely receive a strong reciprocal blow.
Does that mean no talks? Well, not necessarily. Iran's president says he is ready for indirect talks. But he will not engage directly with the United States. He wants a middleman. And who will that be? Russia is keen to play that role, to mediate between Iran and the US, but Moscow is not a fan of Trump's threats. They say targeting Iran's nuclear sites would be catastrophic, not to mention counterproductive. Iran is already in a vulnerable state. Its economy is struggling. Its ally in Syria has been toppled. Its proxies in Gaza, Yemen, and Lebanon have been weakened. So how do you think they would respond to a direct attack? By lashing out. A top Iranian official made that clear. He said, if you attack us, we will build a nuclear bomb.
We have said that there is a fatwa. We are working under the supervision of the IAEA and we won't move toward a nuclear weapon. But if you make a mistake regarding Iran's nuclear issue, you'll force Iran to take that path because it has to defend itself.
How close is Iran to making a bomb? They could produce weapons-grade uranium in 2 weeks. After that, it's just a matter of months. So Iran is very close to making a nuclear bomb, which is why Donald Trump is suddenly keen on a deal. Iran, too, is open to restarting talks, but they have certain concerns. For starters, Iran wants the US to lift sanctions. Only then will they engage in direct talks. Secondly, there is a trust deficit. Iran went through all of this with Barack Obama. When he was president, Iran signed a nuclear deal, and they kept...
See, this lady that's talking, and the previous woman, you see, they don't know. They the same kinsman. Elam, die-head ass bitches. You see? Yeah. Iran, Afghanistan, Pakistan. You see? You know what I mean? Yeah, they the same people. You see, East India. They brothers and sisters and cousins. You see, this bitch right here and the woman that was talking previously, you see, they gonna be concubines at our kingdom. The kingdom of Yasharallah. You see? Yes. We're gonna rape the fuck out these bitches every single day. You see? Hell yeah. You know what I mean? It's the book of Joel. It's the book of Joel. Joel chapter 3. You see? Fuck your feelings, motherfucker. These fucking demon devils passed us around, man. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. You see? That's why I don't fuck with bitch-made ass niggas, man. You hoe-ass niggas, man. You afraid of these fucking demon devils, these brute beasts. You see, you don't do shit when it comes to these crackers, man. These fucking punkies, man. These fucking demon devils. You understand? You see? Fuck these motherfuckers, man. You understand? You see? I hate these motherfuckers, man. You see? Hate these motherfuckers, man. These fucking demon devils.